I wanted to ask you something a little bit serious. You know, the COVID vaccine, the third one is around the corner. How do you feel about that?
I'll do it.
You'll do it.
Personally, I put so many toxins in me. I'm not one that's worried about a vaccination.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep things going, you know, in that direction. I want to be safe. And people were worried. You know, I do have, you know, an immune system problem and things, and I do chemo on a regular basis, and I still did the vaccine twice.
Yeah.
The Moderna, and I didn't have any negative side effects, and I didn't catch COVID.
That's great to hear.
I mean, I remember saying I vaccinated on my Instagram, people, she shouldn't, how dumb, and she wears a mask, and how dumb, why are you getting vaccinated, you have an immune system thing, and I had never heard from anyone that I couldn't, and I had done a bone marrow transplant, and I was totally fine, thank God.
Oh God, I just feel so relieved to hear that. That
You're
makes
so
me
nice, thank you.
so happy. Rob Schneider basically has come out and said, just say no, keep saying no. Over half the population has said no, and then says, my body, my choice. As a woman, how does it make you feel that men have sort of adopted this phrase that's famously for fighting for women's rights?
Oh my God, I should just walk away. I can't do this because I'll say something wrong.
I get it.
I'm fine with whatever people say.
Yeah.
I mean, the same thing if I were upset because he appropriated that. I mean, we appropriate everything, so
Sure.
I'm not great with the cancel culture mentality. I'm just, I have respect for everything, but I cannot navigate around the minefield.
I appreciate your approach.
So I don't mind what he says at all, but
Sure.
at the same time, you know, I don't, you know, it's hard when everyone is hurting from something that's very, you know, it's so oppressive, this, you know, these shutdowns and businesses and health, and I understand. My son had a vaccine injury when he was very young.
Yeah.
I understand the concern that people have. He really had a real vaccine injury. I never went anti-vax, not that I mind. I totally understand. But I think we're in a very tricky spot in the world, and I think those that can have a responsibility. I have nothing bad to say about what anyone's saying, but I worry. I have people that have died in COVID, and oh no, I mean, that's okay. I'm just saying I know it. It's everywhere. It's not,
sure.
But if Rob Schneider says that, I mean, we should live by it. I mean, you know?
I am grateful for your input.
I should be quiet. This is who I don't know. Did I say anything?
I feel like you're the smartest person, and I think you're fantastic. And thank you so much for having this conversation with me.